We talk about this in Reiki. We talk about this in Qigong, acupuncture. So in the middle of the palms is a major point called Langua. Okay? Major point for dispersing Qi. In, out. Okay? Reiki, we'll talk about that later. But anyhow, with the hands, and your hands is medicine, we're going to turn around, twist the body, twist your spine. If you could twist the spine, you can add extra circulation of blood, oxygenated blood into the spine. And if you know, the spine is the major pathway of energy and messaging all throughout the body. Next thing you'll do is I'm going to start taking the hand, the Langua point, and I'm going to start beating on the chest. So as I'm beating on the chest, I'm stimulating not just my pectoral muscles, but I'm stimulating also what is known as lung 1. Your lung meridian starts at lung 1 in between the first intercostal point of the upper pectoral all the way down into the thumb. So you're stimulating, stretching, activating, stimulating lung. Just moving with the movement, moving with the water, moving with your chi. Stimulating lungs. Anybody who's suffering asthma, bronchitis, coming out of COVID issues, you can greatly be relieved and achieved by doing this simple prevention Qigong exercise. Now, as I'm doing that, I'm stimulating the lung point right in here, but also the other hand, as I'm spinning here, I'm hitting also my back, my lower back. So your lower back, you have your kidneys. And on top of your kidneys is your adrenals. Your adrenals are what is responsible for holding the hormones. Both male and female hormones are secreted right here on top of the kidneys, okay? So when you stimulate the kidneys, you're stimulating the Jing. Your Jing is your sexual energy, okay? And a lot of us, we need more of that energy because we have a big issue of overconsumption of fats, acid, toxic food, toxic people, oh yeah, stress situations, okay? So you want to break up that stagnation in your bladder and your kidney, okay? So by hitting it, so I'm doing an acu-tap. So I'm hitting here. So if you want to do it nice and smooth, you can do it slow. But if you want to start activating it and getting up on stimulating like a warrior, in case you have to go into combat, oh yes, it's just so invigorating, so stimulating, okay? So you get all that chi all up in the body. Next exercise Dr. Shaka wants to show, okay, is upper block blossoming. So think of yourself as a beautiful, beautiful flower. Whatever name you want to call that flower, you are the flower, okay? But the flower begins to bloom and blossom, okay? Especially when you see the rising of the sun. You ever see the photosynthesis of a plant or flower bloom, especially in the early part of the day? That's how your mind and your body is supposed to be, especially if you practice Qigong, all right? And for those that don't know about Qi, Qi is just the Chinese word for saying vitality, okay? In Japan, we would say Qi, okay? In India, we would say prana. In Arabia, we would say kudra. In Africa, I would say mojo. And if I was in El Barrio with my man Ray, I would say energia, all right? So it's all the same thing. So don't get the names, don't let the names trick you up and flip you up and you get stuck in stagnation. The thing is to get up and move. Move your mind, you can move your behind. Let's go to that exercise. Upper block blossoming. Slow, and you're waving up. Keeping the elbows close, opening out. Bending the knees. Take a nice deep breath in. Bring it up. exhale it out. Bringing that chi up from the earth, extend it out. This is upper block blossoming. For some people, they're going to feel very relaxed if they do it nice and slow. Okay? Then you can actually speed it up. Next exercise, lower block blossoming. So what goes up also can come down. So what I want to do is inhale. I want to absorb the yang energy of the sun, Mother Earth. Oh yes, bring that great energy in the Ra, into the crown chakra. Bring it down to my beard. Even if you don't got a beard, that's okay. That's all right. Smile. Hey, bring it to the heart, because a lot of us, we need healing in the heart. That's right. That's why you see a lot of people got messed up attitudes and all type of niggerish behaviors, because they got a messed up heart. So Qigong is designed to help the heart. So this exercise is a heart lung exercise. Oh yeah. How many times have you heard people say, oh, I'm so this and that, and I have all these issues? It's because, you know why? They don't get up off their ass, off their rusty dusty, and get some natural vitamin D. The sun. Ladies and gentlemen, that shit is not in a pill. It's right here. Come on. Lower block blossoming. Now we go faster. Good. And upper block blossoming. Okay, so upper block blossoming, I'm opening up the meridian, lungs, all the way down. This is what is called in traditional Chinese medicine, TCM, hand tying. You have major meridians all in the hands. That's right, medicine is in you. We are the medicine. And I'm going to show you a little bit of technique on that. So, stimulating this, opening up the lung energy, the lung meridian. If you actually take your hand, take your time, open up, nice and slow, and have your arm all the way outstretched. You can actually feel all of the tendons and everything, and it will actually clear up the blockages that you may have with breathing issues. So individuals who are suffering from asthma, bronchitis, etc., greatly be improved if you start doing upper block blossoming. Okay? And lower block blossoming to cool it down. But sometimes you guys see so many things off of tell lies through the vision, you allow virtual reality to take more precedent than real reality. You know what I'm saying? So turn the TV off a bit. Turn that fake book off and get into the real deal. Get you some real sun. Get you some real sand. Get you some real love. Okay? That's what it's about. And the combat application to upper block blossoming is here. Hey! Hey! Lower block blossoming. Hey! Hey! See, so Qigong is not just for protecting your health, but also protecting yourself. Okay, so we teach this in Shaka Aziz in Peru, New York Blue Dragon Qigong techniques. That's right. So we're showing the Qigong, the medical martial way. The medical martial way. And this is noted as prevention medicine. That's right. Why is it prevention? Because we are preventing the so-called disorder before the so-called individual places it on you. A lot of y'all listen to too much of these people that tell you got this, you got that, and you accept it and ingest it, and next thing you know, you got it. And then, you know, doctors say, oh man, you got 6 days to live. And then people ingest it like a drug, and then they die in 5-6 days. No, you are your own medicine. Change your mind, change your behind. Here you go. Upper block blossoming, lower blossoming. Now, when we're doing lower blossoming, I'm also brushing the knees. As if I have something on my knees and I'm wiping it away. This is also stimulating the heart, because the heart ends at the pinky. That's right. Right at the tip of the pinky nail is the heart. Coming all the way to the side is the small intestine, all the way down. Woo! So when you start doing lower blossoming, you're also stimulating, bringing more chi to the small intestine, bringing balance and energy to the heart, because the heart has so much problems because of all this pressure of stress, negativity, whatever you want to call it. It is deteriorating your life and it's creating disharmony. Okay, so Dr. Shaka is trying to give you and yours abundant health and wealth. I hope that is a great lesson for you and yours. You should be able to do this at least 27 times, okay? 3 times a week, okay? At least 3 times a week. If you can't do it 3 times, then you do it 2 times. If you can't do it 2 times, do it 1 time. I'm sorry, do it 1 time. You know what I'm saying? No excuses, just results. Let's go. Natural Health Hero.